Hello everyone and welcome back to our Cyberpunk playthrough. It's me, Garethos, here for Noob Vibes Only Gaming, and I hope you are settled in and ready for our next part of the playthrough. We are going to Maelstrom. So, remember where we left off? We're just coming for a bit of a breather after we have finished the first mission, and we spoke to Evelyn Parker at the Mox base. Oh, I'm forgetting the name now. Lizzy's. Lizzy's. And now we're just going to do something that you should always do. Remember, when you are playing this game, always sleep. You've got to sleep for at least 4 hours, and then you'll get a little XP bonus. That'll help us level up, because we're not going to be doing lots of side quests. Doesn't matter what time of day or night you're awake, generally, unless you're going to certain places, and then you have to be there with certain hours. But you can always just rest or have a sleep. And now, when you wake up, you'll see, once we get out of bed, sleep with all our clothes on, of course. You can go and take off your clothes and do stuff like that. Some people play that way. Role play. Night City, pretty cool. And you have to go have a shower. Now we're going to do two things this time. You just shower for a little bit. We are going to first meet with Meredith Stout from Militech. And we can do that by giving her a call. There she is. Usually, if you need to call someone for a quest, they'll be at the top. You'll see the little quest icon. On the top left, there's a little exclamation mark there.
Stout here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up. Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
Nuh-uh, not on the horn. Let's meet, cut a deal.
A deal. Fine. First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
Right, you don't have to worry about closing your door, because no one's going to come inside. Oh, and there's a little secret down here. We'll see if we can get it yet. Not here yet. Later we're going to come back here. If you want to get a cat for your apartment, you can get one here. But it's too early in the game, so push shift to run, and we are going to use this little fast travel here. And we want to go meet Meredith, so let's just tap on this one. Using the fast travel is a really good way to get around the city, and if you don't want to waste time, if you want to enjoy the city, which a lot of people who play this game do, just drive or run if it's close enough. Later on we're going to be getting double jump and dash, and that's going to make it much faster. So X, call the car. Oh no, sorry, B. That's right there. B, call the car. X is going to give you health. Don't worry, you don't run out of health boosters, it just has a recharge time. Let us... I always want to get in the right side of the car. Let's go meet with Meredith. Now, in this playthrough, I'm going to choose to side with Meredith. You get a little choice. Oh, actually, it's time to go the other way now. That was very weird. You either have to help Meredith or betray Meredith. And if you help her, you get arguably one of the best melee weapons in the game. It's also funny. And remember, guys, this is a game for adults, so there's lots of things in this game. Ooh, bad driving, terrible driving. That are only for adults, and I would suggest not playing it if you are a kid. And my stream and my videos of this game are not for children, so there's going to be things in here that are only for adults, so please be aware of that. If you have kids watching on your computer, I would suggest you don't let them watch this game, because we're going to be doing some fun stuff soon. Okay, here we go. We're going underpass. Oh, I'm driving really badly. Handling of the car is not the best in this game, but you know, it does what it needs to do. Some are better than others. This is one of the better actually handling cars in the game I found. Alright, let's talk to Meredith. So the car automatically stops, you can't drive further. It's just scripted. And let's see what we can see. Some big bad guys, we can scan them. Really strong guys. There's old Meredith.
Lively.
Meredith Stout. Take it you were the one to call?
Oh,
Thought you could blackmail me, fucker? Set conditions? Got any more for me?
Get your fucking hands off me!
Christ, Meredith!
Shut your trap! That fucking thing ready?
All set.
Now answer my questions. Honestly, forthrightly. Are you here alone?
Yep, just little old me.
It's the truth.
Do a sweep, now.
this is Anthony Gilchrist, the other guy, and you can side with either her or him.
Now listen close. This piece of shit, Anthony Gilchrist. Is he your contact? Is he the one who leaked intel on the convoy?
Never met anybody named Gilchrist. That the poor fucker right there?
It's true. Doesn't know him.
That said, I've jumped a few convoys in my day. Know all the usual suspects. Bet I can help find your mole. But what I know now won't get you anywhere in that respect. Listen, I know where the transport is. I can help you. Just want a favor in return.
I told you! I fucking told you! I'm not the mole! Jesus Christ!
Shut him up!
Unhand me now before I... Ugh.
Him you can let go. Want to hear what he has to say?
You know, I could help patch the gaps in your convoy security. Prevent a repeat of this fiasco.
Nope, not interested. Let's hear your offer. I don't have all day.
See, sometimes this is what happens with your different life paths. You get to have different conversation things. I said nomad there. If I was a corpo, it would be something else.
Come
Been
on.
chill from the
I
start.
want an Shut the fuck up. Tell me what you want.
She doesn't want to talk.
I need a bot. Flathead model. Guys who ripped you off have it. Promise me that bot. I'll point the finger.
You have a plan how to deal with them?
Could just take it by force, but they're expecting payment. So I could go that route too.
Fine, the latter. But on one condition. You pay with our money.
Sounds solid enough. I'm in.
You pay with that chip, and that's all you gotta worry about.
So now we've got this. We can crack this just now.
Try to fuck me in any way, and I'll be seeing you real soon.
So the only difference between
Making a mistake! This gun's already good as dead!
choosing
Take it down
Anthony
with her.
or choosing Meredith is basically if you go with Meredith, you get a really cool weapon. Anthony, I'm not sure if you get anything with Anthony, but then you definitely get the weapon with her, and we definitely want that weapon, so we're going to get it. It's really, really good. Now, this is where you decide. There's a lot of things in this game are decided by small things. So we're going to go into our backpack, and we're going to use the other shard. Where is it? That one. We've got to go in. We've got to go here. So we have to go out of here. And we go journal shards, and we go encrypted, and click on that and crack it. Now, what we can do, so you see, it says neutralize malware or copy malware. If you neutralize it, it's going to take off the tracker, and we want the tracker to stay on if we want to help her. If you don't want to help her, you take the tracker off, and then you'll get a choice to tell them later. So we want to do this one, BD FF5. So BD FF55. BD FF55. Sorry. Yeah, that's it. I don't want to do anything else, so I'm just going to choose the wrong. I'll choose FF, and then I'll fail that one. And what it's going to do is make a copy for me If you look in your inventory, you have a copied, hacked one, and you can keep that and it'll give you 10,000 eddies, same as she's given to them. So you give them the bad one and you keep the copy and you get the money. Really, really cool. Alright, so, oh yes, holding down Alt, it's going to give you your wheel of weapons, so choose a knife and then, pretty cool. If you want to throw, hold down right mouse button and then left click, and you will throw the knife and you can go and pick it up. If you catch it, it automatically refreshes, otherwise you have to wait for the refreshing cooldown. Pretty cool. We'll use that to stealth kill people and destroy cameras without alerting people. Very cool. Alright, so now we're going to our journal and we need to go meet Jackie. We are going to go and meet with Maelstrom today. So let's go and we're going to get some action now. Finally, can we go this way? I don't think so. Go back the way we came. We can fast travel there, but let's drive. Because if we drive, we're going to find more fast travel data terms. And that's actually one of the these achievements, I think. Achievements? One of the achievements in the game. I've got pretty much all of them. I'm 4 short. But there's one that says you have to find all, there we go, find all fast travel data terms. I think that's one I've already done. And so driving around the city in the beginning of the game before you've unlocked everything is the best way. You'll just drive past the data terms, those blue marks, and you'll find all of them as you go. This car accelerates nicely around corners. Right, let's go. Enjoy the views of Night City as we go. The game automatically tries to make it so that it removes a lot of the cars and people sometimes. It's nighttime now, so here we go. All Foods Plant, that's where we're going. You can go and do side quests and level up before you do this. Get much stronger. The game levels up everything to match you. So it's not really a big deal. Here's Jackie.
There you are.
We do have a level up available. We've already got reflexes up to 8. We need to get 9, so we'll get to 9, and now we get dash. So that's pretty cool. Reduces stamina for dashing and dodging, and we've got lead and steel, reducing attacks with blades. We don't have a blade yet to use. We're still using guns. Here we can get assault rifles and SMGs. So we can go blades and SMGs, and we'll be in the same tree. That's a way to determine what you want to do. There's some really good SMGs in the game. If we look at my inventory, I'm using a shotgun. I'm using a assault rifle, so that will be helpful. So yes, assault rifles and SMGs reduces stamina cost. So we can do that, but we want to get dash. So we'll get the dash. And so now we can tap. If we are running, we can double.
Vaya por fin.
See? Double left, double right, double forward, double back. It gives a little dash. Alright. Oh, when you're a nomad, you get a special thing to talk to him about his bike now. And you'll see he actually changes his bike.
Oh, damn. What a beaut.
Yeah, got her cheap too. Dorset job dividend.
Don't know how you could scrape together enough for that beast. Even used.
Well, I took out a loan, but muy pequeñito. But I mean, it's totally worth it.
See, there we go. If you got 4 out of 6 tech, you can tell him to swap the tailpipe out, and then he'll change it. But I do not have that, so...
Gonna be long?
T-Bug show any sign of life? You two talk?
She's up to date and fired up to work with Dex. Preparing already. They're familiar, you know? Worked together before Dex took his break.
Been waiting long?
Mi madre always said patience pays off, so...
So Dex already paid the Maelstromers for the Corpo bot. Thing is, can't be sure the Gangoons are still willing to hand it over.
He paid up front? Híjole. Well, whatever. Let's go get this tech. You scheme yet? You got a plan?
Militech and me, we found some common ground. They're footing the bill for the bot.
There's a lot of scratch to toss away.
Forget it, Jack. It would be like we never had it in the first place. Anyway, who knows how this deal's gonna shake out.
So, into the Borg Beast den?
You can see in the top left corner there is next to my health bar, it says XP, and there's a little like cross there. It shows you the countdown for the buffs we got from sleeping and from having a shower. Let's go.
Let's go see these bastards.
All right, let's knock on their door. See if they even open up.
Now we're gonna meet one of the baddest gangs in the city. The chrome-loving Maelstrom.
These Borg fuckers. It had to be them.
Just a gang like any other, right?
I'll take the Valentinos. They follow God and the Santa Madre. Honor means something to them. You know what they want, how they get it, and what pisses them the fuck off. With Maelstrom, you just never know.
See that symbol? That's the symbol for Maelstrom. This little spider-looking thing that shows you that it's a Maelstrom area.
Don't know you.
Want to talk to Royce. Dex sent us.
Main room. We've been waiting.
If you play the tabletop game, the Dum-Dum, the guy I was just talking, is a very big,
Cozy place.
bad guy. Very strong.
A few plants, though. Oh, yeah. They look damn well prepared.
Don't think I've ever seen security like this in a chow factory.
Gear from the Jack convoy. Gotta be. Must have been all over it like maggots on dead meat.
So here we can have there's a little thing you can do. You always look around. You go up here, we can see them. We can look through, see here, they're busy working on the cars that they stole. So if we do that, we go down here, we talk to Jackie about it.
What was in there?
A Militech truck.
Those cabrones only swiped a couple crates. Not a whole fucking semi.
So the game rewards you for doing little things like that. You find all these interesting little tidbits. Get ourselves a jacket.
Anti-personnel mine. Directional shrapnel spitter. My favorite.
Subtle.
Use your scanner. Just see if you can pick up stuff. There's lots of stuff to pick up here. And we're going to have our first big firefight, well, second firefight after the first job. See, there's the surveillance cameras. I have the option to turn them off, distract them. I can do all these things to these guys.
Get in the elevator, fucking sheep. Stay cool. They're just trying to spook us.
Sure.
All right, keep
So now there's some
Remember, we're on their turf.
There's some quick options you have to choose now. So you basically find that during some conversations, the things that you choose are going to influence what happens in the game. Of course, being an RPG, so you have to make some decisions. Sometimes quickly, they'll give you a timer. You saw the countdown of like a little red bar that goes down the screen. And just watch what I choose. If you want to follow the same path as me. Or you could choose a different thing.
Here to see Royce. We got biz to transact.
Mr. Royce is busy just now. You'll deal with me.
You got a bot. Model MT0D12. Called the Flathead.
And? The hell you care?
Guy I represent already paid brick for it. I'm just here for the pickup. I can talk direct to Royce if necessary.
Nah. You talk to me. Name's Dum Dum. Now couch. Planet.
Go. Jackie's always gonna look in trouble.
Well, shit. Goes for you, too.
I'll stand.
This so fucking hard? Fucking ass on the fucking couch!
Make me.
Thought you'd never ask. Sit your ass down for a planet bullet in your skull.
Jack, sit down.
This ain't gonna end well, but... Shit.
Well, all right. Come on. Gotta lighten up. Take a hit. Better? Now we can talk. Here we go. A flathead. Model MT-0D12.
Militech's not gonna come looking for it?
Fuck them. They can hop around and try. We'll remove the serial number and lifted access locks using our soft. Once it's yours, it's yours.
Need to see it.
Suit yourself. Fucking tricked out this thing. Dynamic thermo-optic camo armor. Full cognitive immersion with a Raven controller. Pimped out prototype actuators made of titanium vanadium Kevlar composite. And watch this. Fully integrated Link 2, so when the spider starts crawling up walls dangling from ceilings.
Mm-hmm. Could lose your lunch.
So what you think?
See, tech ability is very important.
Yep, we'll take it.
Free. Sure. Yeah. Let's see your cred.
Brick got it. It's all paid up.
Brick got it. Huh. I don't see any fucking brick around here, do you?
Fuck Brick then. Let's cut a new deal.
Huh. Now that's good business sense. All right. You want the flathead? I better see some eddies.
So we're gonna use this one.
Relax.
I'm talking to you.
Got him right here.
Just like that. Without batting a fucking eye.
I hand over the chip, you hand over the bot. Clean and easy. No complications.
Look at this fucking Boy Scout. You know all your nods. Got all your badges. You know, you never did say who sent you. Never did say who you're working for.
Dexter Deshawn. That's who.
Dexter Deshawn. The lord ass who punching animal fucked half of Pacifica? And he ain't dead?
No, he's alive, well, and kicking. And he sends his regards.
So you gonna consider my offer now? Cred's on this.
So you can choose to shoot him if you want to.
Hey, Flathead's good gear. It'll do the trick for you, whatever the trick is.
Shit! Shit! Chip's got a vector! They're breaking in! Zero! I want heads!
Unload on him, V! Cut loose! Fuerte, cabrón!
So we hold our ult. We're gonna.
Oh!
Grab the gear. Bot control shard. Quick!
So this is what happens when you side with Militech.
Gotta find a way out of here.
There's a couple of things here. Don't feel like you have to rush. Always shoot the guys that are knocked out. You get extra XP for it. Kill them. And there's actually other things, you can hide bodies like I've shown you already. Go in this room here. Look around. Shard there. There's the rulebook. Store. Get some things in here maybe. Here we go. Get some extra stuff. These things. Check out what's on the screen here. Have a look. Stop contacting the mole. So let's see who's here. This is Brick and Royce having their whole little takeover there. Okay, good. So we're gonna be shotgunning our way, or we're gonna use our assault rifle. So let's just see if we got anything better. We do have Dying Night. We can put on something here. We have our submachine gun. I like the submachine guns better than the assault rifles. They don't have as much range, but they do a lot of damage. We can put a silencer on. Silence on a submachine gun. Very cool. We're not going to silence now because we know what we're doing. We have another shotgun here. This one is faster, does less damage, but has more range. Handles better. Less projectiles, that's why. So let's try this one. And then we've got our knife. We're not going to use the knife now because we don't have... So let's stick with the submachine gun. You can just tap Alt. You tap Alt, you'll switch between guns quickly. Just make sure we didn't miss anything else. Take the flathead, of course. Need that.
Got the set, bot and controller.
Then let's go. Quicker the better. Now let's get out of here. I'm dying for some fresh air.
If you tell them that Militech has spiked the shard, you will get to go with Dum Dum through the factory and fight Militech at the end.
Ay, well,
It's cool.
Meat.
Push C.
I could taste it.
It's a production line. Plus, I thought you loved meat.
Really no other way.
Grab. Grab. So we can also go into our backpack, go here, use these things. So find something that gives you stamina, find some food. Now we've got max health regen and stuff like that. We've got another level up. We can level up our technical ability. And we're fine for now. This gives us recharge of health items and grenades when we kill someone. That's a good thing to get. You can get some of these early ones, it's not a big deal. You don't have to save stuff for later. Push the button.
Oh, good. It's moving. Let's go. Vámonos.
Don't fucking drag this out!
So what have we got here? Now, got our submachine gun. So don't stand near that. If they shoot it, it's going to get blown up. So we can't get out this way. What is that? Like that. We need to go this way. Some guys now. There's a crate stack. We can break the chain, it'll fall down on someone. We killed that guy. surveillance camera. We don't want to be seen by the surveillance camera. I'd rather shut it off. So we can try and use our knife if we had it. Otherwise we just turn it off. So we're waiting for my RAM to regenerate. To top left corner you can see the RAM is regenerating. We need to just turn off the camera. I don't want them to see me right away. Turn off. They won't see us until we...
They can spot you.
There's a camera there. They're gonna see us.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jackie Wells.
So there's someone trying to hack us.
I ate lead for breakfast.
We kill him, we won't get hacked anymore.
Forward.
Obviously shooting them in the head is better. Throw a grenade in there. That'll stop his hack quickly. I'm gonna go kill this guy. Short bursts are better. Pick up all the guns. Shoot the cameras. Get the guns here. Take your time. It feels like you're rushed, but you're not really rushed. There's no timer. It's just got a sense of urgency, all the lights and alarms and things, but if you go a little bit slower, you'll find some things. So, shoot the cameras. So let's look. Local network, go into these cameras, you can turn off the surveillance systems, all gone. You look for things like that. You'll find that you can get through missions a little bit easier if you just take a little bit of time to scope them out. So now if we look in here...
Hey, help me out over here.
Oh shit, I know this fool. It's Brick. It's your call, B. What do you want to do?
So now you can see he's got a laser thing pointed at him. So if we find that, there's the detonator.
Detonator. Armed.
We disarm it, we can blow him up, or we can turn it off. So we'll turn it off because we've just pissed off the guy who's in charge. So make friends with the guy who is not in charge and gonna be in charge. We open that. Turn on this. Look here. It's old stuff, all foods. Old stuff. This one. 9691. So now if we want to get Brick out, we open here. 9691. And we go let Brick out.
God, felt like a fucking eternity that.
Guess it's kind of your fault we're here. Came for some tech Dex bought.
He tell you to free me?
No, just to pick up the bot.
Classic fucking Dex.
Been in here a while?
Few days. Kinda lost count. Some guys loyal enough to care slipped me stuff, tried to help out. Royce threw him in the microwave dryer. Made me watch.
Looking a little like we might have saved your skin.
Think we're due a favor, hombre.
Jesus, slow down maybe. I'll get you, but kinda caught me at a bad time. We ever meet again, I'll have you covered.
Right, so we've made friends with Brick. So now we can move on from here. Let's just make sure that there's nothing else to pick up. At the beginning of the game you need as many things as you can find. So there's a safe. We'll have money in it. Just use your scanner and see if there's something that you can take. It'll all be highlighted. Like that with that little white cube or different color cube. And let's go down low, sneak a bit.
Careful.
Camera, turn off the camera. Oh. Oh, he's not dead.
We got him!
So you can hide behind cover and then hold the shift and you'll sneak up. Expose yourself a little bit.
and you will fall, cabrones!
Reload before you run out of bullets.
Now it's done!
One fucker less! Move! Move!
There's this guy up there. There's a guy up there.
Aim for the head!
Yeah.
Fucking coward! Show yourself!
Playtime's over!
Think, assholes, think! Come around the side!
I'm empty! Need to reload!
Move! Move!
Fucking coward!
Nice shot!
They'll always try and go around you. Sometimes they'll run up to you. I find that a bit silly. And they run up to you with a gun like I just did, but I've got a submachine gun, so I want to be closer. Submachine guns and shotguns, you want to be closer because they'll get easier to hit. Right, everyone's dead. Again, we don't have to rush. So now we can go pick up all of the stuff that we have left on the floor. See those little X's. Don't leave them behind. Don't worry about him shouting. It's fine. If there's one guy left somewhere, we'll find him. Yeah, there's somebody there. It's fine, it's only one person. Pick up all the stuff. Use our cyber capacity. Calm down, Jackie, calm down.
The light! I see it!
There's somebody up there. There they are. Dead. Camera. Right, so let's see if we picked up anything new. Nothing really that's better. Got some other liberties and novas and stuff. We can disassemble them. So that's better to do in the beginning. Oh, a precision rifle. This is pretty cool. Does a lot of damage. We could see one of those. Let's disassemble these other guns. Hold down Z. This one has a scope. These are pretty cool. I like these. This is a tech weapon. Oh no, this is not a tech one. Precision rifles are usually tech ones, but this is not. Left. There's a guy up there. What is he doing? Sleeping? Just a camera. Check around for stuff. These little white ones are they're common things, but it's a gun. So slide if you run and you push C. At the same time you'll slide. Now we're gonna have to fight Royce now and Dum Dum. Some ammo there.
We're not all bad, you know. Let's talk.
Turn off the camera. Doesn't see us straight away. So we can sneak up on this guy maybe and strangle him. So if you crouched, you sneak up behind them, push F, grab the guy, kill him.
Got him.
Baby steps V. He's watching.
Somebody's scanning us. We can't see through the walls and push him. We can throw a grenade at him. So now they know we're here. That does a lot more damage. He's a slower firing weapon. Precision rifle.
Fuck!
Headshot. Alright, really check this side. Interesting. Thanks.
That's it!
She's got you will
Stop.
find, cabrones!
Come on, show yourself!
Popped him. You do more damage without
Going down.
aiming, but aiming is obviously precise. This guy up at the top there somewhere.
I ain't left for breakfast!
Do you now? Less, the handling is worse.
Hell yeah!
See how it's, every time I fire the shot, it's kicking back. So I don't have good weapon handling with this weapon yet. Let's go look down here, see if we can find any stuff. So, yeah. Coffee machine. Go this way. If we have the things here, we can go in here. See, we need 7 technical ability. We can get in this door and we can get some stuff behind the door. But we don't, so we're not going to borrow that. Sneak again.
Keep it calm. What are those bottles?
So now
There's no link! Gonna cook your core!
we've got to kill Royce.
I'm ready. Let me at him.
Sit tight! Coming for ya!
Hands up! Guns out! Fry you up!
We don't want to stand near this guy.
Playtime's over!
Oh,
Hit him in the back!
come on! Again! Again! Not bad! Not bad! Start saving for a new head! No, I'm blowing a shark! Come on! Again! Again!
Use the cover.
Easy! No, I'm blowing a shark! Gonna have to try harder, bitches! I'm ready.
He has a shield.
Die, maggot!
Is he shooting at Jackie? So Jackie's the green dot up on his other side.
Shame to smash a pretty face!
You will
Oh, what? It ain't going your way, you cunt!
Sit. Make me dot out the way. We can switch to another weapon. See, we hit his shield. It's not going to do any damage. Shoot at his legs, maybe.
Not bad!
Kind of hit us straight on there.
No, I'm
We're on
blowing
the
a
wrong
shark!
side.
I ain't left for breakfast!
What the shit now? Shame to smash a pretty face!
Around! Hook him up the ass!
Start saving for a new head! Fry you up!
Playtime's over!
Come on, again! Again! Gonna have to try harder, bitches!
Shoot me!
I'm ready. Fucking pussies!
So try with our pistol. Dying Knight's a really cool pistol. Fires really fast.
Die, maggot! Fucking
You know who you're
pussies!
messing with?
So,
Not bad! Not bad!
oh, don't want him near me.
Get the fuck off!
Fuck!
Oh, what? It ain't going your way, you cunts!
Rather than him stand
Shame
there.
to smash a pretty face!
Playtime's over.
No, I blown a shark! Come on, again! Again!
Nope.
Start saving for a new head! Ah!
Chingada madre!
Fry you up!
Hit him in the back!
Hitting him in the back would be the best, but I can't get behind him.
Come on, again! Again! Not bad! Not bad! Die, maggot! Ah! Fuck! Get the fuck off!
Circle round! Fuck him up the ass!
Don't want him to stand behind us.
Fry you
Hey,
up!
leg for breakfast!
Ha! Easy! Oh, you're gonna love this! Oh! Yeah! No, I blown a shark!
Chingada madre!
Start saving for a new head!
Oh, it's so scary. When he does that.
Aim for the head!
Think that's enough to drop me?
Can't get around his shield at the moment.
Shame to smash a pretty face! Fucking pussy!
Stop. Later. Right.
Fuck!
Oh, what? It ain't going your way, you cunts!
Swap places.
Shoot me!
Die, maggot! Think that's enough to drop me?
Oh, I can't get around his shield.
Chingada madre!
Oh, that's not good.
Start saving for a new head!
Hit him in the back!
Burn you to cinders!
Playtime's over.
Come on, again!
Just shoot that small little gap between him
No,
and his.
blown a shark!
Ah,
Oh, you're gonna love this!
let's use it.
Not bad! Not bad!
Almost there, 5%.
Shame to smash a What the shit now?
Got him.
I say we get the fuck out.
That's your first boss battle of the game. Simon Royce Randall. Get your Chaos Iconic Tech Pistol. Jacket and the dollars, and then boom. Goodbye, Royce. See you later. Shouldn't have taken my money. There we got 5,600 for killing him. Because they've all got bounties on their heads. And I think that's everything we can get in here. Some whatever's down here. So there's lots of things lying around, so we could have gotten this machine gun. It's like a light machine gun.
Come on, V. Let's get out of here.
Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. I want to pick up everything we can pick up. So if you're running around and you're not stressed out of your mind like me, then you can see these things that are lying around, you can pick them up. What is that? What that is. Something that there, like a clue or something on the other side there. Right. That's the end of the first fight. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. That was a little bit hair raising there. If he knocks you over, then he just shoots you on the ground.
Militech. They got those things buzzing around everywhere. Past the gate. We We can talk there. At the Militech bitch?
Bet you didn't expect to see me here. You know, I like the way you operate. Maybe you'd do some more work for us.
When I say something, I do it. Keep my word.
Mm-hmm. Me too. Heard one of the flatheads is missing. Must have fallen off the truck along the way. Guess Militech will never find it. Pleasure doing business. Oh, thought about what you said. About convoys, transport security. Your offer? We're just not interested. Secure the area.
Time we were on our way, canal. Holy shit, V. I wasn't sure we'd walk out in one piece.
Thanks, Jack. Solid as ever.
Hey, yeah, you too, but, hey, what's this about? You feeling all right?
Yeah, I want to make sure, you know? We're good together. I like how we do things.
I do too, V. I do too. Hey, let Dex know we got his toy for him. And then I say we hit the afterlife. You know, do some shots. Ahí luego, V.
See you later, buddy. Alright, so that is the end of the first big mission. Let's chat to Dex.
How's things looking, Mr. V?
Got the bot.
And how'd it go? Run into any trouble? And what about the Militech angle?
Sure, of course there was trouble. Royce couldn't have given two shits that you and Brick had shaken on it.
How'd you get him on board? You used the corpo woman?
Met with Stout, managed to strike a deal.
Well, well.
Gave me the chip with the scratch from Maelstrom. One thing Stout forgot to mention. Chip was carrying a virus.
Oldest corpo trick in the book. I assume Royce was less than understanding.
Virus attacked their systems, scorched a handful of Maelstromers. I took care of the rest.
You got some balls, Mr. V.
We're all set, ready to go. What now?
Now we do the job I hired you to do, grabbing that vital chip. We'll talk about the rest at the afterlife. See you there.
Great. Be there in no time.
See you, Mr. V.
Alright, so that's the end of the first thing. Done the pickup, and now we are ready for planning the heist. So we're going to head to the afterlife and plan the heist and then go and do it. And that'll be in our next video. Thanks for joining me, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you next time for part number 4 of our Cyberpunk playthrough. See you later. Bye-bye.